Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter, but...
Bullet! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Looking to play him in, and he's in on goal. He's got away, and Hullet! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time, and he put it where very few can.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nagatomo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. Belletti. Oh, that's fabulous. And they're quick to get it back. Son Heung-min! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or over-hit it? Perfection.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Baresi with the clearance. Nagatomo. Koeman kept his eye on it, and he's there. Belletti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Nagatomo. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Gerrard. Pull it. Gerrard. Now it's come to nothing.
At a time.
Nicely shaped ball. And that brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Lionel Messi!
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Lionel Messi.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And the counter is on. Costa Curta. Works it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? It's Alonso! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Xabi
So we have
Alonso.
movement on both benches.
Number 22. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18.
India
Neymar.
are still behind,
Number
but
20.
they've increased their level of interest
Lionel
here.
Messi. Number 21.
Nagatomo. Well, we expected
Sergio
better, and so did he.
Aguero.
He's found the way through.
Number 25. Steven Gerrard.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 23. Pierre Aubameyang. Number 5. Paul Scholes. Number 8. Gabriel Batistuta. Number 13. Lothar
Baresi.
Matthäus.
Belletti. Great vision. Matthäus picks it. Bullish header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Matthäus. There's the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's Nagatomo. Son Heung-min. Big chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he was quick to react. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's through here. And he's managed to get free. Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, sweet feet.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Crosses it in. Getting up there! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Paul Scholes.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to... And time is up. India have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Hello,
Batistita.
everyone.